Welcome, greetings. Today I want to share with you not a specific technique or a way to cope with stress or avoid stress and take charge of your life. I want to share with you something else. Because I got this question quite a lot of times. Like, where do you come from? What's your background? How did you learn these things about stress that you share? There's many different questions like that. And in my understanding, what you guys are really asking is which indicators is there that you can actually help me? So to be totally open and honest about it so that you can know like where do I come from, what's important, what's my priorities, I want to open up a little bit, let you see a little bit what I'm about, where I come from, my background. I'm going to try to do this briefly, but just so that you have like a framework to understand which kind of person will I understand well and which kind of persons will I give advice who's relevant for. Because I think that's really what people want to know, what you guys want to know. So, 1, I care a lot about parents. I've been a teacher for many years and I'm a parent myself. I got 2 wonderful boys. And seeing children, pupils at school, etc., seeing them float around, feeling disconnected, feeling not seen, being in pain. Many kids grow up these days and it's like they don't have an anchor. It's like they have no roots. They're just floating around and they very easily float off with any current. And they're in pain. They're stressed and they have anxiety and pain a lot of the time. And I'm reminded of that constantly, also because I have 2 sons myself. So, if I do this for 50 years and I help just one parent be more present, more caring, more empathetic, and better able to connect with his or her child, if I can just help one parent do that, I would be very happy, in fact. Then it's totally worth it. Because I have seen the flip side of that so many times. And it's ugly and it doesn't at all need to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. The solutions are so easily available. So that's maybe the primary thing. So I'm a parent and I want to help parents. The second thing is like, what's my background? Am I a yogini? Am I from New Age style, The Secret people? Like, where do I come from with this stress busting thing? So that's the second thing I want to cover. And bear in mind, I have been a guide and expedition leader in the Arctic for many years. And I've also been in a special forces outfit in the Norwegian army for several years. And last but not least, I've been climbing a lot of alpine climbing and waterfall climbing and stuff. Some of it quite extreme, and I've been doing that on a regular basis also for many, many years. I don't say that to impress you, but I say that to impress upon you that the way I want to help you, how I want to help you is to find solutions that makes it possible for you to approach challenges, go through challenges, and dominate challenges, and just keep on going without stopping. Without stopping. So I'm not about like go to India for 2 months, or a shrink in the newspaper just said that you have to talk to your boss and you have to make a new framework for your workday, and you have to agree with your co-workers that you have a framework, and then maybe somebody can take some of your most stressful tasks for you, and you have to have very firm boundaries with your boss and your co-workers so you're not overwhelmed, etc. Like sitting down and restructuring everything, or going to Tibet to meditate or something, that's not my deal. I reckon you're with your kids, and I reckon you want to challenge yourself, and you want to grow, and you want to dominate your challenges, and once you've done that, you want to amp it up and go for another one. And you want to do this, be on this wonderful adventure called life with your kids, that you're all in the same boat, you're all taking challenges and going through the challenges with dignity and a feeling of purpose and meaning, and dominate it and keep on moving forward without losing any momentum, rather build the momentum. And when you're in a special forces outfit and you're going to storm a building, there's plenty of stressful situations, but one thing you cannot do is stop everything or go to India. But anyway, point is, I'm all for any kind of hack, tool, technique that makes it possible for you to just kind of take it, holster it, and have it ready to deploy favorably in 7 seconds or less, so that when the situation arises, you're already anticipated it. So you're ahead of the curve, or you just pull it out and dominate it. Keep on moving forward. Keep on building your momentum in life. Keep on growing. Keep on getting stronger and stronger, and enjoying the challenges more and more, because you know you can cope with so much more than what you thought. So if we have some of that happening, I'm very happy. That's great, and I love nothing more than to help people do that. And as an expedition leader in the Arctic, for instance, when I see people grow tremendously in a week or in 2 weeks on an expedition, overcoming challenges, totally unexpected challenges, and realizing they are so much more powerful than they expected, I absolutely love it. Being part of that and having the ability and having a chance to be there and just influence that process a little bit, facilitate it a little bit, point the person in the right direction, and help them discover their own innate powers. What was their birthright? What was your birthright all the way along? I absolutely love that experience, and I love being part of it, and that's what I want to do and want to take my kids along to do as well. So creates a perfect symbiosis, and everything is very well aligned and works together like a hand in a glove. So then you know approximately like where I come from and why I do what I do and how I want to do what I'm doing. Okay, see you in another video. Like, share, subscribe, greatly appreciated. Except from that, more than anything, take good care of yourself and your kids, okay? I'm out.